Okay, what we're looking at here is the 21st, 7:52 a.m. We're kind of addressing the reason why am I doing this. Well, here we go. Bus 530 is parked just out of the line of view. This is on Wednesday morning. What we're going to be keeping an eye on is this region right here. As I speed it up, we're going to see that large cloud of unburnt fuel, that plume develop right here. It's a pretty large one. This goes on for about 2 minutes, and then the vehicle's backed out. You can see that telltale ad on the side of it for bus 530, and it's pulled into the wash bay. Now, they're getting pulled into the wash bay lately because it's a way to try to keep it a little bit warmer. It also is a way to circumvent Act 124 law enforcement, because if you're idling inside, it doesn't count, right? Well, same perspective, 8:17 on Friday, much colder out. And what we're going to see is bus 530 parked right here, and we're going to see that same thing occur. And we're going to take note of how large this is. It's pretty prolific. It's a bit sun-washed out. But this is what we're watching. This is the kind of behavior we're seeing the instant it starts getting cold out. And it's, it's part of the unreasonable, the unsafe things. Here's a the driver started it, then leaves. So it's up here unattended now for some period of time, just prolifically doing this. Now, some period of time. We're talking about 17 minutes of this going on. Good portion of that time completely unattended. And it doesn't stop until around 8:34, when after several attempts, the vehicle's backed out and brought down. Now again, just confirming the fact that this is indeed bus 530. We're going to see that ad. Clearly bus 530. Moving on to this morning. Just before 4 o'clock, earlier in the evening, bus 530 was parked up here, near the top of the property. Right around here, we're going to speed it up. And this is where we're going to see bus 530 is started. We're going to see that cloud form, which is significant enough it's even seen from the other camera angle. Over here. And then we're going to watch as once again it is backed up and moved around to the wash bay. Moving on, just before 7 a.m., about 6:30 is when I noticed I could smell this thing again out back. Notice some of this behavior. Here's a couple drivers just standing here. This driver's standing here next to bus 579, which has not been moved in 2 days, and apparently did not want to start this morning under its own power. So these guys are kind of standing around for a bit. I'm going to speed it up, because as of right now, what's going on is that Kevin is on the other side of the wash bay here. Matt is on the other side of the wash bay here. He's decided to video me because that's what he should be doing. And meanwhile, what we're going to see here is Kevin. He's going to walk away here, and he's going to go get bus 530 out of the wash bay. So there he goes. Now we're going to see him bring bus 530 here out of the bay, out on the street. And he drives it up here alongside. And that's where we're going to begin the old telltale jump-starting process. Now we're going to see the cables here on the ground. Here's another driver. They're signaling each other. They're back and forth. I'm moving right along. What we want to do is want to keep a sharp eye on what's going on right here. So we see he tries to get the cables out. They don't quite reach. He's messing around. And then we see that. Yowza. Let's back that up and watch that again. Now, we're about 100 feet away from that. That's a pretty significant spark. Dead short, one would say there, going on between those jumper cables. Drops them on the ground. Now, let's review a little something from the Bieber Tourways website, shall we? Under the watchful eyes of skilled technicians in a strict maintenance program, our coaches are certain to be the safest and most reliable on the roadway. Now let's fast forward that. We're going to see the start. There he collects the cables and walks away. A few moments later, we're going to see him rev it up again with another plume. What happens about a few moments later, on 7:15, we see bus 530 is shut down, and the driver walks away. So moving forward, about a half an hour, we're going to watch the drop in the suspension. We're going to see this bus appear to move. And there it goes down. So in half an hour, it's depleted the air in its system. And now when it goes to be restarted again at 7:58, what we're going to see is that plume. And that is after sitting for a mere 45 minutes. It's done that again. This is what we're after. This is what I'm recording. These are the activities. These are the vehicles that you're trusting your ride to get where you need to go safely and on time. Good luck, folks. More to come.